Hello Libra, welcome to your reading for mid-June. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate, too many, and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Alright Libra, I'm primarily a love reader. That's what I'm going to focus on. If anything else pops up, I will address it, of course. And if this reading does indeed resonate with you, then any interaction with it, whether it's a like or a comment or a subscribe, will not only help my channel grow, it's going to add your energy to the collective pool and just make it easier for me to read for everyone just a little bit better. I'm going to be pulling a Celtic cross for you today, starting off with some oracle cards. All right, to start with, we have concealment. Gemini had the same card. This is Seven of Swords energy, kind of, for me. We will see. And we have passion. Oh, someone is concealing the passion they feel. That was easy. Let's see how we can correlate this to your tarot. Concealment and passion. Someone is not being upfront about how they feel about you, Libra. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, starting off the reading. I'm getting pride, I'm getting ego, I'm getting an unchanging nature. Crossed by the Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Star, Aquarius energy. Oh, okay. Where I was getting ego and I was getting pride, someone's walking away from that state of mind. Someone's walking away from this sense of being stubborn and unchanging and uncompromising. Someone's growing up. There's more a shift from thinking from one's 3D mind to them speaking to their higher self. The wise one or the Hierophant is also higher commitment. We will see. I'm not going to say too much till I clarify. Knight of Wands. Oh, very interesting. In the recent past, someone may have been wishy-washy. Someone may have been very charming, very charismatic, but they may have had a wandering eye. The Knight of Wands does not have a lot of staying power, right? The Knight of Wands is a flirt. What's in your subconscious mind? The Six of Swords. You want peace. Plain and simple. You want peace. If there was any conflict, if there was any chaos, you have no qualms about walking away from that. Or at least your higher self doesn't. What's in your conscious mind? Oh, wow. The Empress. There you are. That's your energy. Yours and Taurus's. This is beauty, right? Regardless of gender, it is beauty. This is being the embodiment of love and nourishment and kindness and growth and abundance. And all of that wonderful stuff. I feel like you're taking care of yourself. And we have the Emperor to the Empress. I really need to clarify. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like the Three of Swords with the Five of Cups. The Three of Swords again. There are two Three of Swords in this deck. With the Moon and the Ten of Wands. It's almost like your life is a movie and the scriptwriter is the universe. It's like the universe is the puppeteer, planning all of this. There has been pain here though, which has led to this glow up, which has led to this elevation. All right, Eight of Wands in the immediate future. Communication, travel for some if you live at a distance. But this is movement, fast-paced movement. The Eight of Wands are also Cupid's arrows, right? Messages of love. All right, how are you showing up to this reading? The King of Wands is showing up as someone very charming, very charismatic, very magnetic, someone who knows what they want. Very fiery. You may have a lot of fire in your chart, doesn't have to be. But the King of Wands is the embodiment of passion. I feel like you are highly magnetic at this time. No gender in tarot, keep that in mind. The Five of Swords wanted to show up, I didn't ask for it. Alright, let's see. External influence to you that you may or may not be aware of. The Five of Pentacles, someone's feeling left out in the cold. I feel you are done putting work in a situation. The only work you're putting in is in yourself. And that is causing somebody to feel abandoned, to feel left out. I'm not saying it's your fault. But someone is feeling very distant from you. Oh, I'm getting so many stories here. Okay, hopes and fears for Libra. The King of Swords. You're hoping to be authentic to yourself, to stay authentic to yourself. The King of Swords is kind of your energy. This is air. I feel like you're hoping to stay practical, hoping to stay logical, not allowing your heart so much to take over and, you know, make decisions for you. All right, let's see the potential outcome. Oh wow, the Queen of Cups, that's beautiful. This is an open heart. This is a heart that is free to be vulnerable, free to love, free to express. The Queen of Cups is the embodiment of love as well. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles and the Star again with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to clarify right away. I just need to make sure everything is fitting on screen for you. Yeah, it is. All right. I need a sip of coffee. I've had a frog in my throat since yesterday. All right. Let's see. Why is the Emperor and the Eight of Cups here? Some of you could have just plain and simple walked away from an Emperor type person, right? Regardless of gender. Four of Cups. That's what it is. That's what it is. This is not about walking away from pride or ego. This is walking away from a prideful and egoistic person who could have been a soulmate, you could have had a soul contract with this person. But you said no. I'm going to get one more. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is two truths crossing each other. This is two Aces of Swords. I feel like there was a stalemate. Your truth was true to you and their truth was true to them. There was an unchangingness here. Nine of Swords that put you both in your heads. There was no compromise. There was no accommodation. Why is the Knight of Wands here? The Three of Cups. If this wasn't your energy, this could have been somebody else's. This could have been somebody who had their hands in too many pies. The Three of Cups usually is a card of celebration. It is a card of spending time with your soul tribe. But I feel like here, this could indicate a third party. This could indicate the person you were dealing with having that wandering eye that we were talking about. Okay, that wanted to show up. Six of Swords. Let's clarify. The Six of Swords in that case, we have the Empress. How beautiful. I'm getting Gemini up. Why did I call you Gemini? Are you dealing with a Gemini? Maybe you have Gemini heavily in your chart. But Libra, I feel like the farther you move away from this person or this situation, the better you start feeling about yourself. Almost, it's like you start glowing, you start shining. Because you're removing a certain kind of toxic energy. I'm not calling your person toxic, but they are carrying a little bit of shadow that's dimming your shine. So the farther you go away from this person, the brighter you can shine. What did I say? This person carries a lot of shadow that is dimming your light, Libra. They have certain traits that are not conducive to your growth. The devil is Saturnian energy. This could be addictions, this could be third parties, this could be concealment, lies. It's also a card of passion, of course, but it's not pure passion. There is toxicity underlying. Bottom of the deck, the Fool with the King of Pentacles and Strength. I feel like your commitment to yourself was tested. And some of you just want to break free. Why is the Eight of Wands here? What is this communication? The Queen of Pentacles. Now that you are having this glow up, so to speak, this person wants to come in with an offer of love. This is a very typical reading. A very typical thing for a reader to say, oh, you're looking good, so they're coming back. Well, it's on the table. You're looking good, so they're coming back. The Queen of Pentacles is a lower octave of the Empress, regardless of gender. I'm repeating myself. But the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who puts her oxygen mask on before helping other people. I feel like that's what you've been doing. And you're looking good doing it. Which is why we have the Knight of Cups carrying the Ace of Cups, coming in with the Eight of Wands energy. This is like your phone blowing up. This is love bombing at its finest. This is passion. What has been concealed earlier. I feel like the love that this person had for you never went away, right? They were just distracted. It never went away. Excuse me. But it's like they want to express. Why are you showing up as the King of Wands? Strength. Yeah. The King of Wands, regardless of the fact, in my opinion, he's the salsa dancing king, right? This is someone who's fiery and flirtatious. It is someone who's incredibly strong. It's someone who has been through a whole lot to reach this position. Seven of Pentacles. The Two of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Page of Swords. I'm getting you have very painstakingly built a beautiful life for yourself. You've been guarding your heart. You've been protecting yourself. And you're kind of wary about allowing other people to come in and ruin that. The Strength card is also a card of not just, well, unconditional love for self. It is also a card of taming the beast within. Whatever shadows this person brought out in you because of their own personality, I feel like it took you a while to tame those demons. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is feeling left out in the cold because they still haven't learned. They're still a student when it comes to this energy. The High Priestess. This is where they need to get to. Right? Six of Cups. Oh, and the Lovers with the Page of Wands. You see how beautiful the frequency is. There's a lot of love here. This is a soul contract. But this person is still operating from this Page energy. They cannot approach an Empress with Page energy. Right? There needs to be an elevation. Intuitively, they know how deep this bond goes. But they have a lot of growing up to do. Why is the King of Swords here? Judgment. You're hoping for, if this person does return, you're hoping for them to return as somebody you can have an honest adult conversation with. You're hoping that they don't return as this Page energy where you're forced to have childish conversations, where you're forced to play mind games, right? You want to speak to this person without any concealment. I was struggling to find the word. The King of Swords carries the Ace of Swords, which is Archangel Michael's sword of truth. That's what you're hoping for, that if this wake-up call happens, if this judgment happens, if this return happens, it needs to be laced with honesty. with all cards out on the table. Alright, why is the Queen of Cups here as your potential outcome? The Moon. That's a lot of Pisces, Cancer energy happening. I feel like just for a little bit, because this has been painful for both parties, the love is going to be concealed. It's going to stay hidden for a little while. Once the lesson has been learnt, the Ten of Swords is karmic lessons. Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. I feel like energetically you're still keeping tabs on each other. The love is there, but it's bubbling below the surface. It's going to take a while before it can reveal itself. The passion is there, the love is there. There's no doubt about it. Seven of Pentacles, the Star, Page of Pentacles. This is a wish. It's a wish for both of you, I feel. Whether you realize it or you don't, I understand that you're doing better. You are doing better because this person is still in a pretty nasty energy. Once they pull themselves out of that, they can finally be a good investment of time and energy for you. Till then, be patient. Do what you're doing because you're doing it well. Alright, let's get you an element stone to see which element you should work with for the next 2 weeks. We have Earth. Walk barefoot on grass. Sit under a massive tree. Feel the roots beneath your bum. Get your hands dirty. Get soil under your fingernails. Right? Plant a few seeds. Connect to the earth. Connect to Gaia. Connect to Mother Nature. It's going to ground you. It's going to make you feel more powerful. And again, with Empress energy, you share Venusian energy with Taurus. Taurus is fixed earth. So in order to achieve that balance and equilibrium, you need to work with that energy. Right? Because you're air primarily. That can keep you floating around just a little bit. You need an anchor. Use the earth as your anchor. It's the strongest one we have. Alright. That was it, Libra. I hope this helped. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.